Grabe, nagkainitan na mga kapatid. Galing po ito sa ating Pinas Outsider kasi kinrap niya na rito o kinat niya yung mga bahaging importante o yung mga highlights. Kaya panoorin natin ito ng sabay-sabay mga kapatid. Pinas Outsider, nasa description yan, isubscribe niyan. Dahil nag-aatid po yan ng balita patungkol po sa ating Pilipinas. Kung mahal at kung trip nyo na may kasamang reaction video, simulan na po natin. Bigyan dito natin ang mga reaction na Dominion. Parang mali Tagalog ko. Siyempre, kapag mabagal ang inyong internet, papaalalahanan ko na kayo, nandyan po ang fiber ni Juan, baka available na po yan sa inyong lugar. Andyan po ang contact number. Kontakin nyo na, baka meron na sa inyo. Swerte nyo. Diba? Okay, ito grabe. Ang init ito, simulan na natin. Pinas Outsider. Yes.
Miss Joey Cruz, andito po ba?
Yes,
Ayan na.
Mr. Chair.
Okay,
Asan po siya? Asan po siya? Ayan.
Eto na, bakbakan to mga kapatid.
Gusto ko lang punta, alam nyo, sa totoo lang, marami po akong natatanggap na bashing eh. Hindi ko pinapansin. Hindi ko pinapansin yon. Katulad ni Kabayan,
Kabayan.
hindi ako naiinsulto, hindi ako nababagabag, hindi ko pinapansin, eh wala namang katotohanan yun eh. Ano? Kaya hindi ko pinapansin yan. Alright. Ngayon, ang gusto ko lang pong sabihin kay Miss Joey Cruz, in one of your vlogs in YouTube, you directed this statement sa akin.
Okay.
No? Akin mismo. Unang-una, hindi naman kita kilala. Hindi naman kita kaaway. Wala naman akong ginawang masama sa'yo. Tama ba ako, Mr. Chair? Meron po ba akong ginawang masama sa inyo?
There is no personal action.
Kaya nga, Mr. Chair, sagutin mo lang ako. Meron po ba akong ginawang masama sa inyo?
No
Meron ba? Wala?
None, Mr.
Wala. Wala akong ginawang masama sa inyo,
Ito si
ha?
Joey Cruz, no?
Pinapatunayan nyo yan, ha? Pangalawa, hindi nyo ako kilala.
Hindi to?
Tama ba, Miss Joey Cruz? You do not know me personally.
Correct, Mr. Chair.
And Mr. Chair, I do not even know Miss Joey Cruz personally. Am I right?
Correct, Mr. Chair.
But, you made that statement against me. O ito, babasahin ko ha. O, ang sabi mo, ganito, kung abante, paswelduhan ka ng taxpayer, gago.
Ooh.
Tinawag mo akong tinawag mo akong gago.
OMG, okay.
Bakit? Ba't mo ginawa sa akin yun? Gusto mo ba akong umiyak ngayon sa'yo? Sabihin ko, ba't mo ginawa sa akin yun? Bakit mo ako
Parang na-hurt si Mr. Abante rito, no? Bakit mo ginawa sa akin? Siyempre, pero mga kapatid, dapat pag nasa gobyerno ka, medyo matigas dapat dibdib mo, no? Yung kumbaga, wala kang pakialam sa mga sasabihin ng ibang tao. Pero siguro, hindi naman natin malalahat na ganun dahil merong iba talaga na maramdamin o kaya naman parang para sa kanya, pumupunta ka na sa limitasyon, no? Parang ganun siguro sa kanya. Pero sa akin, dapat medyo medyo matapang ka. Kumbaga harapin mo yung mga salita, no? Wala tayong magagawa, ganun to talaga eh. Kumbaga sa mundo po ng politiko, may negative at positive. Misa nga pagka wala kang ginagawa, may sasabihin pa rin eh. Di ba, no? Ganito yun eh. Gagawa ka ng masama, maraming may sasabihin sa'yo. Gumawa ka ng mabuti, maraming sasabihin sa'yo. Ngayon, pag wala kang ginawa, may sasabihin pa rin. Ganun po yun, Sir Abante. Siguro, no, pakiramdam ko na hurt po ng sobra si Sir Abante rito.
tinawag na gago? Bakit po, Mr. Chair? Please, yes.
Mr. Chair, and I think it is already established that we do not know each other personally.
Ano po yung pakilakas nga po?
Hello, Mr. Chair? Mr. Chair? Okay. I think it is already established that we do not know each other personally.
Ooh.
Therefore, the statement was said based in a not personal way, but it is an observation of my reaction
Mr. Chair,
on
meron ka pang salita. Your observation is that I'm gago?
Ooh.
Is that your observation?
This pertains to the
Opinion.
public function as I perceive it, Mr. Chair.
No, you're public what?
public action,
Public
Mr. Chair.
action. So you mean that is the public that is actually telling me that I'm gago?
No,
Or
Mr.
is it
Chair,
you?
the statement
Let me
came
ask
from
you,
me.
Mr. Chair, is it you?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So you were the one that said that, right?
Grabe, bakbakan to, maanghang to. Putik
Correct,
yan.
Mr. Chair.
Ayun. Pero hindi mo ko kilala. Wala akong ginawa masama sa'yo.
Yes, Mr. Chair. It
What is your
already
right to
established.
tell me that I'm gago?
Because I am a citizen of
What
the
is
Philippines.
your right to tell me I'm gago?
Siguro, sinasabi ni Sir Abante dito, hindi naman kita kakilala. Hindi naman tayo magkaano-ano. Hindi rin tayo, wala tayong personal na galit. Pero sasabihan mo ko ng ganun nga. Pero, nasa gobyerno ka at nakaupo kasi Sir, siguro, Sir Abante, kaya siguro ganun ang nangyari. Nakaupo po kayo. At may nakikita siguro si Madam na parang para sa kanya hindi maganda yung ginagawa mo kaya nasabihan ka ng ganun. So hindi ito patungkol sa personalan ninyong dalawa. Tungkol siguro to doon sa serbisyo o doon sa ginagawa ho ninyo. Sa tingin ko lamang ano.
That is part of my freedom of speech, Mr.
Ayun.
Oh,
Chair.
is that right?
Yes, Mr.
Okay.
Chair.
So your freedom of speech is to tell a person that he is gago? Freedom of speech ba yan?
My freedom of speech, part of my freedom
Ang
of
galing
speech is
mo.
to react
Ang
on the
galing mo.
action of
Ito
a
pa,
public official.
sinabi mo ha.
Parang nangangamoy contempt dito. Putik niyan. Wag naman po sana. Kasi kahit pa paano, freedom of expression pa rin naman to. Ano?
In another post, ito sirahin mo. Pero alam mo, kaya tayo nagmi-meet.
Wag lang sasabihan si Sir ng mga hindi naman talaga niya ginawa. No, pwede siguro 'yon. Durog siya noon, pero pa mga word lang na mga gago-gago, siguro okay na 'yon, no? Pero kung may mas lalala pa doon na aakusahan ka ng hindi maganda, 'yun siguro magkakaroon ng mga contempt nga ganyan. Pero kung ganito lang, kunwari ang pangulo, sabihan mo gago pala yung pangulo yung mga ganon, halimbawa lang. Siguro freedom of expression kasi ayaw mo yung pamamalakad niya. Parang ganun. Pero kung mas lalala pa dun, sabihan mo nang siya ay nag-aano pero wala ka namang ebidensya, yari ka. Pero kung may ebidensya man, yun lang. Nga pa lang, di ba? Hindi. Tuloy muna natin to. Grabe, ang init ni Sir Abante dito.
Dito, parami na mention ko ito, no? Pero sa totoo lang, hindi ko pinansin yan. Matagal na yan eh. Di ba?
Matagal na.
Hindi ko pinansin yan. Ito ha. Ang sabi mo, you know, Kong Benny Abante, I can find all of this. Isasampal ko ito sa pagmumukha mo. Is that still freedom?
Sa tingin ko ano to, idiomatic expression. Hindi talaga yung isasampal at gaganunin, hindi. Parang ano, sinampal sa mukha, parang ganun, parang, sumambulat sa mukha mo, parang ganun, no?
Mag-speech.
Mr. Chair, I am not very familiar
Yes
with
or no,
post.
Mr. Chair? Is that
Wala,
still,
ayan na, ginamitan na lang, yes or no? Eto na.
you think freedom of speech when you said, isasampal ko ito sa pagmumukha mo?
Mr.
Is
Chair,
that freedom of speech?
yes, Mr. Chair.
Ganon. Oo. So, ibig sabihin, ganito. If I tell you right now, sasampalin kita, freedom of speech yan.
That's part of your freedom, Mr. Chair.
Pag sinampal kita, hindi na freedom of speech yan.
Of course, sir, it's overt
Hindi
action
na.
already. Yes,
Hindi
sir.
na, no?
Yes, sir.
Oo, ang galing. Mahusay ito. Oo, magaling ka. Oo. Ang sabi mo,
Nagiinit
I'm
na ba?
going to be Hindi ko masabi to Mr. Chair. F-U-C-K-E-D. Prepared. Binanggit mo yon?
Mr. Chair,
Bakit naman?
Mr. Chair,
Ano
may
ba
I
nagawa
know
kong
when
kasalanan
that post
sa'yo?
was posted? Mr. Chair,
Oh.
Mr. Chair, so that I can answer intelligently on the question
You
of...
can, Mr. Chair,
may I know
you can
the date
answer
of the
intelligently,
I
but
cannot
what you
answer...
said here, is that intelligent? Let me ask you, Mr. Chair. Nung sinabi mo, you know, Kong Benny Abante, I can find all of this, isasampal ko ito sa pagmumukha mo. Is that intelligent?
Grabe.
Mr. Chair, I cannot intelligently answer if I do not know when the post was posted.
Yon, dito siya masisilipan siguro, ano, kasi sasabihin na naman siguro nito, dapat alam mo kung kung ano, kung kailan mo pinost kasi maging responsable ka, bla bla bla. Ganyan sila diyan. Dapat talaga matatandaan mo yung mga sinabi mo.
You don't know, Mr.
Yes,
Chair?
Mr. Chair, I think in a day I post maybe 50,
Well, you know,
50 posts in a day. I
50 posts in a day. Nako, ang hirap nga maalala yung bawat isa nun.
would like to understand,
It
Mr.
means,
Chair.
Mr. Chair, that you can post something today and you forget that tomorrow. Am I right?
Parang ganun.
That is correct, Mr. Chair. That's very likely.
So, pakiklaro nga, Mr. Chair. Ano yung isasampal mo sa bagumuka ko?
Ayan!
That is why, Mr. Chair, for me to intelligently answer your question, I need to know when it was posted.
Oo, pwede.
Well, we are going to...
Hindi, mas maganda si Sir Abante, ipakita niya, ito yung date. Ang topic mo nito ay ganire at ganito. No? Tapos papakita niya ng ganun. Anong klaseng sampal ngayon? Ganun, no? Tinding bakbakan sana to.
get the date when this was said.
Thank you,
So,
thank you, Mr.
you would be able to
Sir
know.
Abante, very good.
Kaya,
Tapos kay Madam, very good din. Yan, para dalawa. Di ba?
pinapakonfirm ko lang yung statement na yan eh. This ibig sabihin, do you believe, hindi ko na sabihin ang freedom of speech. Do you believe that this falls under protected speech?
Protected speech.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Chair. May you please repeat
Do
the
you
question?
believe that this falls under protected speech?
Mr. Chair, like I said earlier, I would like to know first the context of the post. But rest assured,
dapat.
Mr. Chair, that when I post in my platform, I make sure that it is a reaction on the news or public action. As a political observer, I always practice.
Miss Cruz,
So parang napapansin ko mga kapatid, parang halimbawa nakanood tayo ng para sa atin hindi maganda. Parang pakiramdam ko bawal na, gago pala yan Gago pala yan si ganito, no? Yung mga ganon. Mukhang bawal na, no? Kumbaga parang sensitibo po sila. Pag mga ganyang bagay malamang, sa loob-loob na lang po natin. Ganon? Hindi na po tayo magsasalita. Pag sinabi natin, ang pangit pala, sinabi dito, gago pala wala na, hindi na tayo pwedeng magsalita ng ganon. Kumbaga, sasabihin lang sa'yo, parang yung personal, wala naman tayong personal na galit, bla bla bla, ganyan. Yun lang, nakakalungkot. So, hindi na tayo pwedeng magsalita. Kaya, tikom na lang bibig natin, cha-cha-cha. Bagong Pilipina. Wala tayo, ganun talaga Tara na.
is this a political statement? You were saying a political observer? Is this a political statement? Do you believe?
So, ang tanging masasabi na lang natin dito, parang pag nagkakaroon ng gulo-gulo, away-away sila. Ha! Pero gano'n na lang, no? Kaya, OMG! Yan. Mga gano'n na lang. Hindi, talaga ba? Hala! Yan. Kumbaga, yun na yung mga reaction at opinion natin. Bawal na kayo ngayon magsalita ng mga against po sa ating mga nakaupo dyan. No? Respeto pa rin po kay Madam tsaka kay Sir Abante. Nirespeto natin. Wala naman tayong personal na galit.
That using profanities, insults, and malicious accusations online represent fair and respectful, intelligent discourse?
Except as part of your statement, Mr. Chair, the malicious imputation you said, I accept that. The rest that you said, yes, it is part of the healthy public discourse.
It is part of what, Mr. Chair?
Healthy public discourse.
Therefore, pag binanggit natin using profanities, insults, and malicious accusations, that is, anong tawag mo doon?
Part
health-
of the healthy discourse, Mr. Chair.
Healthy discourse. Healthy discourse ba yun? Yung
Yes, Mr.
profanities,
Chair. Yes, Mr. Chair.
insults, and malicious statements, healthy discourse sa'yo yun.
Yes, Mr.
And that's
Chair.
the reason why, Mr. Chair, that we should now actually craft a legislation to put a stop to Ms. Joey Cruz who seem to be intelligent, and a woman using profanities, malicious insults,
Tapang ni Madam, no?
saying it is healthy.
Tinatawanan siya, yari. No? Baka magalit lalo si Sir Abante dito. Tinatawanan lang siya.
Yes, Mr. Chair, I stand by my statement. Everything you said, except the malicious imputation, which I do not do, is part of a healthy public discourse. It is part of my freedom of speech. In fact, it is recognized under the Universal Declaration of
Yun
Human
lang.
Rights Act that I
It is
should be able
recognized
to
what?
express my opinion without
Miss
interference.
Joey Cruz, I am the chairman of the Committee on Human Rights, and this is not recognized.
Not recognized.
Profanities, insults, and malicious words are violation of human rights.
Lalo magagalit si Abante dito kasi tinatawanan siya.
You
Alam.
violated my human rights.
Oh? Violated my human rights? Ay, bawal na talaga mga kapatid. Ako, hindi na ako magsasalita dyan. Sasabihin ko na lang, si Sir Abante talaga nilalabanan po yung katotohanan. Tapos si Madam din, ganun din. No? Lahat na lang puro in a good way. So, ibig sabihin, masabihan ka lang ng gago. Violate na yun. Yari kayo dyan. Yan. Ganun na ngayon natin. Oh, anong magagawa natin? Ang galing. Grabe, Sir Abante, ang tapang talaga. Pero matapang din si Madam, talagang humarap. Tapos parang yung crowd, no? Parang natatawa sila. Tingnan nga natin dito, oh.
And of the Committee on Human Rights,
Grabe,
and this is not recognized.
Oh.
Profanities, insults, and malicious words are violation of human rights. You
Ayan, nagbubulungan sila.
violated my human rights.
Mr. Chairman, Mr. Chairman,
Karap.
Mr. Chairman, may I
Eto ang nagko-contempt si Sir, ano ba to? Paduano.
inquire, sino po yung sa tabi ni no resource person?
Please identify yourself. Are you the lawyer of
Yes, Your
Ms.
Honor.
Cruz?
I'm Attorney Mark Anthony Manuel. I'm the counsel for Ms. Cruz, Your Honor.
Have you entered your appearance here?
Yes, Your Honor, please.
So
Mr.
please
Chair.
be reminded that you can only give legal advice to your client and you ask the chairman.
Yes, Your Honor.
Please sit not in the resource person at the back.
Oh.
You are not allowed to sit.
Oh.
At the back, you sit at the back.
Yes, Mr.
Lawyers are not allowed to sit beside the resource persons.
Ay,
And please
bawal.
be advised that ask permission by the chairman.
Yes, yes.
Also sit at
Mr.
the back.
Yes, Mr.
Do
Chair.
not sit beside your client.
And rest assured that I am only advising my client as
And
to
then,
her
so
legal
ask the
rights.
chairman the permission before you give the advice.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Also sit at the back. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Attorney, please comply. Are you through,
Napag-initan tuloy si attorney.
because,
No,
actually,
Mr. Chair, I'm just starting.
wait, we are still on the issue of, I would like to finish the issue on Tariela, then
Ayan
we
na.
can go back to your interpellation. Honorable Junicio, are you still asking questions? You're done. Honorable Tariela, do you still have any statement to make?
Nothing more left from me.
Okay, we'll now proceed to the next item on the agenda. This is with regards to the issue on social media personalities.
Mr. Chair, if there are no other congressmen that have questions for our resource person, Commodore Tariela, maybe we can excuse him because he has more important issues at stake, which is national sovereignty. So, kung wala na po magtatanong sa kanya, baka pwede na po natin siya ma-excuse sa hearing na ito.
You are hereby excused since there are no more questions. And more on that, there are some resource persons here that I believe wala na mga question ng mga congressman. May I ask if AMLA resource persons are here? Attorney Arpon, Attorney Titanco. From the members, do you have any questions? Next, the social...
Thank you.
Okay, next.
Yes, my name is Darwin
Eto na.
Salcedo.
Eto na.
Known as Boss Dada in YouTube and Facebook.
Boss Dada is in the house, yo.
Next.
My name is Dr. Richard Tesoro Mata. I'm a health blogger pediatrician.
Ayun.
Next.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. I'm Glenn Ang Chong, a lawyer, certified public accountant,
Chong.
and former member of the House of Representatives in the 13th Congress.
Next, please.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair, and my name is Zain Batalya. I'm the
Tumatawa
person
siya.
behind I Am Sean Wayne.
Yes.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. I am Manuel Mata Jr., also known as
Ano si ano?
Coco Locoy in social media.
Coco Loco.
Coco Locoy, Mr. Chair.
Manuel
Mr.
Mata.
Chair. I'm former PDEA agent Jonathan
Ayan na,
Morales.
Jonathan Morales,
Yeah, I'm
Pino.
agent Tambayan, Your Honor.
So you're now a blogger also, Mr. Morales? Di ba resource person ka sa Senate before?
Oo,
Yes, sir.
oo.
Mula po nung pinigil yung PDEA Leaks, nag-resort na po ako doon sa...
You're a former PDEA agent?
Yes,
di po
Your
ba?
Honor. Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Blogger ka na ngayon?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next.
I am Vivian Rodriguez, better known as Vivian Velez, as my screen name. I was not invited in this
Oh,
committee hearing, but I was mentioned the last time, the last hearing. So
Okay.
I'm here.
Anyway, this is a public hearing. Anyone is welcome to attend the hearing. Next.
pwede palang pumunta.
Good afternoon po, Mr. Chair. I'm Alvin Montero. I'm not a blogger or I'm not a journalist. Thank you.
Ni. Nata-vlogger.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair and honorable members of the committee. My name is Claro Ganyak. I'm a retired professor. I'm not a blogger. I just express my opinions in social media.
Okay.
That's it. Thank you,
Next.
sir.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. Ako po si Elijah San Fernando, isa pong manggagawa at unionista. Kilala sa TikTok at Facebook bilang Eli San Fernando.
Heli San Fernando.
Next, please.
Ito si Madam.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. My name is Maria Florinda Princess Duque, or better known as Pebbles Duque. I am
Pebbles
now
Duque.
a law student.
Low
Next,
student.
please.
Si
Good afternoon,
Trixie.
Mr. Speaker. Mr. Chair, sorry. I'm Dr. Ethel
Mr.
Pineda
Speaker.
Garcia.
Mr. Speaker.
I think there are some vacant seats. Pwede na pong kunin yun. Yes.
I am Trixie Cruz
Gusto ko yung mic
I'm
na
a
yan.
lawyer.
Putik yan. Gusto
Next,
ko yung
please.
mic na yan, oh. Mahal yan, eh.
May I continue, Mr. Chair?
Wait, meron pa yata dito sa kabila. Kompleto na po ba
Tinanong ko na mahal yan.
ang mga social media personalities? Who is Vicente Cunanan? You're also a social media personality? Okay, so you can now proceed with your interpellation.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Again, Ms. Cruz, do you believe that freedom of expression is not absolute?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
You do.
Of course,
I'd like
Mr.
to ask the other bloggers if they also believe that.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Do you also believe that? Okay.
Sir,
Now,
there's always a limitation.
Ms. Cruz said, yung kanyang statement sa YouTube, no? Na profanities, insults, malicious is a healthy discourse. Gusto kong tanungin yung mga vloggers natin, do you agree with her on that?
Yes.
That profanities, insults, and malicious accusations is a healthy discourse?
Kung para sa akin, kung sa tingin mong para sa karapatang pantao mo, parang, tawag doon, parang naaabuso na, di magkaso na lang ng cyber libel, di ba? Pwede naman po yung ganun. Sa akin lang, siguro parang ganun. Kunyari, di mo na nagugustuhan yung pang-atake sa'yo. Yun. Parang cyber libel, di ba? Parang ganun ata yun.
And a part of the freedom of expression, we would like to ask every blogger to answer me yes or no if they believe in that.
Mr. Chair, can I be recognized? Yes. Mr. Chair, no other than the highest court of the land has repeatedly said na hindi po masama ang pagmumura lalong-lalo na sa mga pampublikong opisyal, especially kung ang pinatutungkulan po ay yung official functions nila,
Oh.
not the person, but their
Ayun.
official functions, Mr. Chair.
Ayun yung sinasabi ko kanina na hindi ko may paliwanag ng maayos. Personal na galit, wala kayong dalawa. Pero kapag ka nanunungkulan ka, pwedeng may mag-opinion sa'yo ng good or bad. No?
So yun po ang paninindigan, lalong-lalo na po namin bilang mga manggagawa, dahil kahit meron pong TikTok, Facebook o social media, sa komunidad po, yan ang lengguwahe ng mga manggagawa at ordinaryong Pilipino
Ayun.
na nagagalit. Hindi po kasalanan ng mga vlogger o ng mga gumagamit ng Facebook, TikTok, X o kung ano pa mang social media platforms kung bakit merong ganito na mga pagmumura o profanities. Ito po ay
Ang galing mo, kuya. Sino ba to gusto ko itong maano? yung Facebook?
lengguwahe ng mga manggagawa at ordinaryong Pilipino na
Mr. Chair,
nagagalit. Mr.
Hindi
Chair.
ko, Mr. Elijah, hindi ko binabagit yung lingwahe ng ordinaryong Pilipino.
Hindi, Sir Abante, parang ganun na rin po kasi yung ano eh.
Ang binabanggit ko, lingwahe ng vlogger. Hindi ka ordinaryong Pilipino.
Mr. Chair,
Tatandali lang.
Hindi, yung mga ibang ano rin, mga nagko-comment, di ba? Nagkataon lang na nagbablog sila kaya na mas may tenga, ay mas may boses sila kasi naririnig. Unlike dun sa mga nagko-comment at mga nagpo-post. Pero pag vlogger ka, mas na-highlights ka. Pero Pilipino ka pa rin. Base lang mo yan sa aking opinion.
Sarala pa ako eh. Alright. Hindi ka ordinaryong Pilipino. Tama, mali?
ordinaryong Pilipino ako, Mr.
Hindi,
Chair.
hindi ka ordinaryong Pilipino. Vlogger ka eh.
No, I'm a manggagawa ako,
Vlogger
Mr.
ka.
Chair.
Ibig sabihin, pag vlogger, hindi ka na ordinaryong Pilipino. Parang ganun tuloy ang pagkakaintindi ko.
Lahat pa ng ordinaryong Pilipino, vlogger?
Mr. Chair, manggagawa ho ako
Sandali lang,
na may
sandali lang.
platform ho.
Hala, yun lang. Pag vlogger ka, ay, hindi na pala ako ordinaryong Pilipino. Parang ganun siguro sila, no?
Andali
So,
lang.
ordinaryong Pilipino ho ako,
Andali
Mr.
lang.
Chair.
Vlogger ka eh.
Point of order. We have our rules here. I think the resource person cannot answer without being recognized by the chair.
Sorry, Mr. Chair.
Okay, to all reminder to all resource persons, let the interpolator finish his line of questioning in his
Malamang maraming memes ang lalabas nito.
statement. And resource persons can only talk when the chair recognizes them.
Ayun.
Okay. Nabanggit mo kanina na yung profanities, yung insult, yung malicious accusations, kung yan ay sinabi sa kanyang, anong tawag doon, functions bilang public official, okay yon. Yung sabi mo, di ba? But not on a personal basis, correct?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Sabihin natin, naniniwala ako dyan. Pero, hindi naman niya sinabi yan sa akin on my public functions, official functions. It is a personal accusations on me.
Yung isasampal sa muka. Parang ganun.
Mr. Elijah.
Yun ba yun?
I cannot, Mr. Chair, can I be I cannot speak on behalf of Miss Joey, Mr. Chair.
Inaano ko lang yung sinabi mo.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay, now I'd like to ask Miss Joey, Miss Cruz, are you insulting me on my public official functions?
Malamang
Or
sasabihin
it is
niya,
a
no.
personal accusation on me?
It's not a personal accusation, Mr. Chair, and I think we have agreed early on that we do not have any personal relationship. So
Yes,
that
that's
is
right.
just-
Pero ito, ang sabi ni Elijah, okay lang yon kung yan ay sinabi in my official functions as a public servant. Alam mo ba yung official functions ko?
Yes, Mr. Chair, and
Alam mo. So therefore, hindi ka naniniwala sa aking official functions, kaya tinawag mo akong gago.
no, Mr. Chair,
OMG.
the observation that I uttered to describe your performance of your official action, that is my observation. That is what I felt.
Well, inobserbuhan mo ba yung aking official functions?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Inobserbuhan mo
I watch your
since I won
hearings.
since I won in 2019?
No, Mr. Chair. I closely monitored your performance as a congressman in the 19th Congress.
Ayun.
And you hated me for that.
No, not really, Mr.
Hindi,
Chair.
gago.
Just in the
Binagit
19th
mo sa akin,
Congress.
gago. So you hated me. Mr. Chair. Ano ba ibig sabihin nun? Binanggit mo, gago ako. Binanggit mo, isasampal ko ito sa pagmumukha mo. Binanggit mo, I'm going to be...
Ano?
Hindi ko mabanggit eh.
Okay.
Yung FU.
Prepared? Binanggit mo yun eh.
May I
Oo.
respond, Mr. Chair?
Therefore, you hated me. Hindi pwedeng, hindi mo ko, hindi pwedeng sabihin mo sa akin na you love me. Is that the person that you said that you love me? I love you, and because of that, isasampal ko ito sa'yo.
May I respond, Mr. Chair?
Yeah, go ahead. Sige, Mr. Chair, go ahead, respond.
At the very most, I do not like your performance as a member of the 19th Congress. But hate is such a powerful word because we established earlier that we do not have any personal relationship or any personal
Mr. Chair,
affiliation.
binanggit mo yung human rights.
Yes,
binanggit
Mr.
mo yan
Chair.
kanina, di ba?
Correct, Mr.
Therefore,
Chair.
Mr. Chair, you violated my human rights. Why?
Para sa kanya,
Because
okay.
when you said those profanities, those insult, yung gago, yung isasampol ko ito sa pagbubuka mo,
Right.
you violated my human rights.
Ooh.
You did.
May I respond, Mr.
Oh,
Chair?
teka, Mr. Chair, hindi ako nagagalit sa'yo.
Ayun.
Okay? At wala akong pakialam sa'yo. Kahit na anong sabihin mo, okay lang sa akin. Alright? Pero itong ating pinag-uusapan ngayon, merong kinalaman sa mga legislation na aming gagawin later on. That is why I am asking you right now. Sapagkat napakahalaga nito. Kapag binabanggit mo, if you're saying that using profanities, insults, and malicious accusations online represent fair and respectful discourse and a healthy discourse, therefore you're telling us that the freedom of expression is absolute. You can say anything you want, and that
May limit
is
naman.
freedom of expression. Yun ang sinasabi ko, Mr. Chair.
May I respond, Mr.
Sapagkat,
Chair?
pag binanggit mo, if you said that freedom of expression is not absolute, therefore, there are certain things that you cannot say. Yun ang ibig sabihin nung freedom of expression is not absolute. May limitation yun. Di ba? Oh. Go ahead. You can answer now.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, in the universal thoughts and ideas, there would always be a limitation. The freedom of speech is not absolute. And the limitation of freedom of speech is well defined. Under the law, under the jurisprudence, there are things that you cannot say. There are things that
Mr. Chair,
you
what
cannot...
jurisprudence are you talking about?
Supreme Court decisions, Your Honor.
Can you
Ayun
tell
lang,
me what
Supreme
law?
Court.
Example of law that limits your
Yes.
freedom of expression. For
Can you
example,
tell me
Mr.
the
Chair,
jurisprudence?
yes, Mr. Chair. For example, Mr. Chair, there is I cannot specify the specific law, Mr. Chair.
There
but
is a law on libel.
law
There
on
is a
libel.
law on slander. There is a law.
Is it okay, Mr. Chair, if I give my example? Okay, thank you very much. One example, and I think this example is very demonstrative, is very illustrative of the limitation of freedom of speech. Right now, it is election, midterm election, and it is not
Tuloy na natin.
that people are going to campaign on the day of the election day. That is a clear prohibition to express on the part of the citizen to say whatever they want to say on that
Teka,
election day.
Mr. Chair, ano po ang connection nung binabanggit mo? I'm asking you about the jurisprudence. I just told you that there is a law against on libel, on cybercrime. what you said today is libelous. What you said here is
Oh.
libelous. Why?
Mr.
Because
Chair.
there is a malicious intent.
Ayun na, sa akin po mga kapatid, ano, kung talagang may violation si ma'am dito, kung ako kay Sir Abante, maghain na siya dun sa Supreme Court para hindi na po masyadong maghahaba-haba rito, no? Kung talagang gusto niya. Kaso, dyan pa ganun, siguro talaga.
When you use profanities, when you use the word gago, there is a malicious accusation, and that is libelous.
Libelous na pala yun. Yun lang. Kasi ang word na gago, ang pagkakaalam ko, parang wala kang alam dun sa ginagawa mo. Na parang wala kang alam, ganun, gago ka, parang, di ba, naano ko yung kay Sir Brother Eli Soriano na kapag sinabihan ka ng gago, ibig sabihin wala kang alam dun sa ginagawa mo. Halimbawa, yung isang tao, walang alam sa ginagawa niya, puro pagpabarumbado o kung ano pa man, sabihin, gago pala to parang ganun. Hindi mo naman siya pwedeng sabihin, ang bait pala nito Base sa kanyang pagkakaunawa, gago yung isang tao. Siguro, yun yung word. Pero kung hindi talaga siya gago, siguro nga, oy, hindi ako gago, ba't mo sinasabihin ng gago? Ganun. Kumbaga, para sa babaeng ito kay madam, pagkaka-express niya, pagkakaintindi niya yung tao, gago. Kaya siguro nasabi niya yun. Pero kung libelous na yun, hindi na ako magsasalita ng ganyan. Libelous na pala yun di ba?
Mr. Chair, if that is your assessment,
And
that kind of
listen,
statement, you
not
will
only
have your...
libelous, Mr. Chair. Dali lang, ha? Not only libelous, ha? That is also unjust vexation on my part.
Kasi pag may mga nag-aaway ng mga tao, magsabihan lang ng gago, pwede na pala magdemandahan. Base lang ako sa aking opinion, baka mali ako, di ba? O kaya isasampal ko sa mga mo to, kasuwang kita. Ganun na pala ngayon, no? Siguro ganun yung standard.
May I respond, Mr. Chair?
Go ahead.
Okay, Mr. Chair, if you think that you are violated by my exercise
Ayan na.
of my freedom,
Okay?
you would have your right and
No,
be in court.
Mr. Chair.
So
Yun, parang sinasabi niya, you have the right, siguro, na magdemanda ka. No? Ganun.
that
Don't
so
worry.
that the maliciousness of
Mr.
that
Chair,
statement
don't
can be
worry. I'm
sorted
not
out
going
in the
to charge you
proper
in court.
authority.
Don't worry. I'm not going to charge you. If I charge you in court, matatalo ka
Ayan na si Sir Abante, talagang umaatake na, ano? Ay, umaatake ang tawag doon, bumabaan. Uy, tinawanan lang! OMG, mga kapatid, tinawanan lang. Tingnan natin dito, mga kapatid, ha?
Don't
Can be
worry. I'm
sorted
not
out
going
in the
to charge you
proper
in court.
authority.
Don't worry. I'm not going to charge you. If I charge you in court, matatalo ka Pero hindi.
Tumawag siya.
Unjust vexation to. Alam niyo ba yon? Are you a lawyer or not?
I am not a lawyer, Mr.
Therefore,
Chair.
you should know this. The thing is this, pero wag kang mag-alala. Hindi ako magdidemanda sa'yo. Do you know why? You're not important to me. Alright? Ang dahilan lamang, kaya natin ginagawa ito,
OMG.
para magkaroon kami ng idea kung anong legislation ang nais naming gawin. Pero ikaw, you are not important to me. Alright? Oo.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Yan. Wag kang mag-alala.
Kala ko sasabihin ni Madam, same to you. hindi, no?
Hindi ako kailanman magdidemanda
Tumatawa
sa
lang,
iyo. Alright? Tumatawa ka pa
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Natatawa ka sa akin
No, Mr. Chair, I am expressing my gratitude, Mr. Chair.
OMG!
Ganun ba? Mr. Chair?
Grabe, saludo ako sa'yo, Madam. Ang lakas mo, ha? Si Abante talagang matindi yan. Pero si Madam, palakpakan mo natin. Joey Cruz, Dr. Palacio, Richard Bata. Grabe!
Tumatawa ka and you're expressing your gratitude by your sarcastic laughter?
I am not laughing, Mr. Chair. It was
Ngumingiti lang naman siya, di ba? Ngumingiti, hindi iba yung tawa. Yun. Pero ngiti, parang mga ganun-ganun.
natural smile, Mr.
So
Chair.
gusto kong tanungin po, itong ating vloggers na ito, kayo po mga vlogger natin,
Ayan.
do you agree with what Miss Joey Cruz said?
Ayan.
Every one of you could be able to answer
Ayan.
if you agree.
Maganda to, no?
I have a lawyer there. Attorney Trixie.
Oo, si Atty. Trixie nandiyan dyan. Ayan na.
Attorney Trixie, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Ayan na, si Atty.
I
Trixie!
disagree with Ms. Joey.
I disagree! Oh.
Believe that there is, instead of a limitation on freedom of speech, I believe that speech is either protected or not protected.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Those that are covered by the law, such as the law on
Attorney kasi, di ba?
inciting to terrorism, inciting to rebellion, and so on, are unprotected speech. And those that are not covered by any limitations by the law are protected speech. The Supreme Court has said that expressions of frustration are protected speech. And therefore, although we differ, Ms. Joey and I, on the approach to the problem, we agree on the solution.
Okay, let me ask the other bloggers that we have. Each of you would be able to answer and tell me if you agree with Ms. Cruz on that.
Yung ibang vlogger. Kaso wala na.
Your Honor.
Tapos na po mga oras. Abang po na mga kapatid. Grabe, matindi pala to, no? At least marami tayong natututunan. Kung ayaw nating maabala o ayaw nating pero ito ang tatapag. Saludo ko sa mga vlogger na to na humaharap po dyan sa House of Representative natin. At sa mga taga House of Representative, salamat din sa inyong oras dyan kasi may natututunan talaga po kami, good or bad, na mga salitaan nyo dyan. At least kami may natutunan. Maraming salamat po. Hanggang dito na lamang. Thank you very much. Abang po tayo.